Shit. Sorry, 1 second. One moment. One moment. Let me start stuff. I'm starting things. One moment, please. Start this. Start this. Start this background thing. There we go. Boom. Let's start this. There we go. Uh, Sorry, 1 second. Why, why is this blue barring me? Oh, it's probably because, there we go. Okay, whatever, let's go. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Yep. Okay, so I figured out why, um why he couldn't, at least I think I figured it out. I'm gonna go test it right now. I think I figured out why he wasn't making me stuff. Let's go test that. I need a frag grenade to test this. 352. I'm gonna give you 352. Whoops, I accidentally escaped. Give me a frag grenade there. Whoops. I don't think I have. I don't think I have anything that's 352, do I? I do. Wait. I have a bunch of fucking knives that I bought. There you go. Easy. Let's go. So I gotta reply back to this really quick. All right, let's go test this. Yo, what's your favorite Fallout? Yo, gang, are you tired? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I just saw your message. I have to like look down my tablet um to see messages. And I was also replying back to somebody on Discord. Let's see. What's my favorite Fallout? That's I don't know. I mean, I kind of like them all. I like the classic Fallouts a lot. I played like a lot of Fallout 4 as well. I played a lot of Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Fallout 2 is, I guess, one of my favorites. I've played like all the mods. I'm kind of just replaying some of these mods. I don't know. They all have like their charm, I suppose. They're each like pretty good in their own. But I am going to do Fallout London soon. So Fallout 4 was one of my favorites for a long time too. It was really fun trying to get like all the trophy for getting all the trophies, like the platinum trophy or whatever. New Vegas is good. I say is the best. Yeah, New Vegas is definitely up there. Yeah, I did also play a ton of Vegas. I want to do another run sometime with to try to also get the platinum trophy. I've heard the Tale of Two Wastelands mod is really good, like the one where you combine Fallout 3 and New Vegas into one singular game. I've heard it's really good. I say they ruined 4. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like a lot of people also feel that for sure. It has its pros and cons. Obviously, the dialogue system was butchered. Obviously, because like I love this dialogue system, right? I think a lot of people do. But like it was good for what it was, for like its own game, I suppose. It's hard to say which one's better or worse since they're all kind of different and they all have their own pros and cons. Um, I'll make the Enclave great again. I agree, dude. The Enclave is so interesting. I thought it was cool. Like Fallout 76 is, obviously has its faults for sure, but it's kind of cool that they tried to bring up something back of the Enclave. I want to just pick up 76 just to like do the main quest, then just put it down and never play it again. I literally only play it just to do the main quest and never play it again. I barely play it, but I just like the story. Okay, so we're gonna test this really quick to make sure I was being done before I tried this. I've already read all of this, so I'm not gonna read this again. That's a lot of reading. Oh my God, we did it. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, we're gonna read the part that I missed. Uh, they keep getting manhandled, bro. Lamau. Classic. Classic. All right, give me just a second. Let me read the section I didn't read before. So I was doing it wrong earlier, but I'm gonna read this first and explain what I was doing wrong. Okay, let's see. Boom. Boom. I'm not gonna give him my weapons. Okay, take a look at my bag, see if you can craft anything. Okay, here it is. This is what I didn't read before. Have you been to Camp Navarro? You mean like on Fallout 2? Yeah. I've played Fallout 2 a few times for sure. Well, I would say more than a few times. I want to do another run of it. When with the project, the restoration project or whatever, because I want to try like the EAP and the areas that are not normally in it. Yeah, I fucking Camp Navarro is a classic. I haven't seen plan for Fallout 4. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie. What's your insane plan for I mean Fallout 5, sorry. You have an insane plan for Fallout 5? What is your insane plan for Fallout 5? I feel like there's so many like good places they could choose for Fallout 5, right? I'm gonna read this real quick while you answer that. 1 second. Let's see. Well, there are some things we can use here. You just have to do this. Look, he takes a grenade and a flower. He does some strange, even nasty things with them. And even after a couple of seconds, he gives you a new product. And here we have a beautiful pot of daisies. And you can craft one too. Am I right? You're absolutely no idea how he did it. Okay, so what I was doing wrong earlier is I thought I had a daisy in my inventory, but it wasn't a daisy, it was a flower. So you have to have the items in your bag already. So you don't need a pocket knife that he was asking for. I don't understand why he wouldn't just tell you that. It's like I had to like I don't know, whatever. We figured it out either way, so it's a thing. Let's see. I don't even have to ask, right? It's trivial. We won't talk about it anymore, so you won't think that I consider you stupid. To look and see if I have something else you can use. Oh, look, I'll be able to. do something with these. He takes a condom, a pot of daisies, a desert eagle, and a cookie. He does some strange, even nasty things with them, and even after a couple of seconds, he gives you a new product. And it's, what is this actually? I got carried away. But it looks interesting. Probably most useful as a paperweight. Anyway, it's yours. It looks more like some strange energy weapon. It surely doesn't. It has to have some other use. Guns are bad. I would never craft one. You surely come up with some better use. I believe you. Alright, we did it. This is how we get it. This is how we get the alien blaster, boys. The alien blaster. Let's fucking go. A strange gun of obviously alien origin. Looks like it can support small energy cells. However, so we're gonna give this to what's her face? Fucking what's her name? Lystra. I'm gonna give her this because she's our energy weapons user, and I think it's better than the gun she has right now. Let's see. It is. Oh wait, I want to check and see how much damage it does. Let me ask her to holster her weapon really quick. She may worry. Oh, nope. Holster your weapon for a moment. Fine, thanks. Give me the weapon back really fast. It's 30 to 90. What the fuck? Why is that so good? Jesus Christ. It has 10 range though. That's really bad, but I don't know. If she dies too often, I might have her use their ray gun still because the ray gun is still really good range and still decent damage. And if she's getting too close in combat, then I wanna have her stay back, right? But let's have her do the alien blaster for a bit and see how it goes. The other thing I wanted to make from this guy is a stealth boy, but I don't have a dice. I don't know where to find dice, so I mean, it's not, it really matters for stealth boy, right? Okay, let's see. We go back to where it all happened. 12 and New Vegas. Oh, I see. We go back to where it all happened. 1 and 2. And New Vegas. We victory all the old DLCs. We learn who won in New Vegas, and you get to choose side with the Brotherhood Enclave and see our remnants, Rebellion, or Fallen New Vegas, or United Tribes of Enclave New Vegas. Okay. I do like the factions in New Vegas. Oh, I see you pasted that twice. Okay, all right, got you. Yeah, so we go back to the classic story is good. I mean, New Vegas was basically supposed to be part of classic, right? We kind of all know that, so yeah. I feel that so far. Get to choose a side with one of them. Choosing the sides of New Vegas is like one of my favorite parts of New Vegas too. I like the factions, even like if you get left out of others, I think it's still pretty interesting. We'll do Stargate later. I'm also gonna start heading to Albuquerque, back to Albuquerque. I don't think I have anything to sell. Oh wait, actually, let me deposit some stuff first while we're here. I'm assuming that you were going to put more of that since I don't know if I'm sure Twitch has like some type of limit. And you're the one and only kid. He's the courier is like, okay. Go back to where it all happened. Oh, I see. So you basically continue the story with choosing a faction. Okay, it's pretty smart. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that would be interesting. Getting to like, because like when they include part of the story in the game itself, it's pretty interesting, right? Especially like Fallout 1 and 2 had such a good basis for like the lore in general, right? It's where basically it all comes from. So yeah, I could see that. Continuing that with the New Vegas factions. I think the New Vegas factions did pretty well as far as like putting what is canon out there, I suppose. We're gonna deposit this and this, and I don't need this anymore for now. I can't find out where to use this yet. We will eventually. I was trying to use the minigun, but we're using the flamer. Let's finish using the flamer for a bit. Do I actually have the minigun on me? No, why do I have this right now? I will give Lystra the other small energy cells. It's pretty smart, yeah. It would be better if 2 was more connected to New Vegas. Yeah, like if there was like a sequel to it. I feel like someday they would have to do a sequel to New Vegas, or at least continue some type. I wouldn't be surprised if they put content that was like continuing from New Vegas on the next Fallout game, right? That would make sense, especially since they're going so ham on the Fallout show. You could obviously tell that the Fallout show is taking a lot from New Vegas and or Fallout 1 and 2, so that makes sense. Best DLC for New Vegas. That's got to be the Old World Blues, right? That's like one of the best ones. Old World Blues, and I do like um what's the one called where you get taken with the collar? Uh, it's a Dead Money. That's right, Dead Money. Dead Money is like I feel controversial. A lot of people don't like Dead Money, but I actually like Dead Money. I like the constraints of getting all your stuff taken away and having to go around and scavenge any weapons that you use. No, you ruined it. No, okay. What would you say is your best one in your eyes, I suppose? I mean, I would say I like Dead Money, but bro, I play that for 5 hours of my time. You mean Old World Blues or Dead Money? I would say Old World Blues is better than Dead Money, but I still like Dead Money. Like I said, I know a lot of people don't liked it, but I liked it. I thought it was good. But and yeah, I cried Dead Money. Yeah, that's funny stuff. Hold on 1 second. I need to give Lystra this ammo before I keep forgetting. Lystra, you're the one that's holding this. No, this is Kira, Carrie. There you are. Gonna have you hold this really quick. Boom, boom. You can have all of those. Great. Okay, she's got a bunch now. Let's take away her plasma pistol 'cause she doesn't need to be wearing it. I personally took a grudge against the dog who feeds his dog chems in Old World Blues. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that was Old World Blues was definitely that like experimented and like pushed in a lot of different subjects, I suppose. It was definitely a thing. Um, I think I can put this away for now as well. And I'll put the first aid kit away. I think we can put some stuff away from Carrie, actually. Because I think she has a lot of stuff that she doesn't need to be holding at this time. First one I killed when you had to fight them. Really? Interesting. Not, I would say not a lot of people do that, so that's interesting. For sure. I'm gonna take one of these away. We don't need any of these for now. I will carry this, and I'll put this away. Let's put these away. I'll let her hold the cause. I'm gonna take this because you're not holding this anymore. I'm gonna take this because the Browning is, I believe, better. And I'll let her hold the shells. There, I can put these away. Put these away. Doc Mobius was harder. Mobius had like such an interesting um like dialogue in general. Okay, this is full. Yeah, I guess like you can play with just like attacking them right off the bat. That is definitely a thing. People do that. I had 4 health during a fight. Oh, at the end, ooh, the close calls. Amazing, amazing. We're gonna put these away for now. There you go. I'll keep the pulse because I don't know when we're gonna meet robots. Okay, let's go. For Mobius. 4 health during the fight with Mobius. Okay. Okay. And then let's start heading over to Albuquerque. To Albuquerque, let's go. We did save, so we're good there. I don't want to do this fight, so we're just gonna live here. I think I'm just gonna go straight to Albuquerque. Don't think I need to bother with those guys. The others did not hit me. Oh, when you're fighting everyone? Okay. Gotcha. Gun them down. Don't you like can you Can you do that, Rafa? Because I thought that when you first went in, don't you have like a pacification field that makes it so you can't take a gun out? I guess I've never actually tried to kill them, so I don't know like the way you get around that. I'm sure there is. I mean, there has to be because I know it's an option, but I thought you have to wait until you like got the pacification field down and then you're able to kill them. But I've never tried, so I don't know. At the end I did. Oh, okay, okay, got it. And let me go back to day. Interesting. Yeah, that would be fun still. I feel like I've never actually done like a full Evil run of like New Vegas. It's it is a thing. What do we have for quests here? Oh, that's right. We never figure out the anonym guy. Wasn't he supposed to be in here? Let's go check in here real quick. At the end, I hit them with a big iron, big iron. Oh yeah, isn't there an achievement for? No, that's killing Vegas with a big iron. The New Vegas guy. I forgot what his name was. I haven't played New Vegas in a bit. Is he back here? He's not upstairs. Where did that guy, where did that guy tell us to meet him? Oh, he's up here. I never came up here and talked to this guy. That's why. That's right, because I talked to her. Okay, let's go through the dialogue with this guy, see what he has to say. Mr. House, that's right, Mr. House. Yeah, the achievement for killing him with the big iron thing. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so let's see. I knew you'd come. You won't regret this. Working for Anonym isn't easy, but it pays damn well. I hope so. Now tell me what he wants from me. Not so fast. First, I need to explain something. When you start working for Anonym, there's no going back. Maybe you think you'll just snoop around for a bit and bring the info straight to the Empire for a nice paycheck. That's not how it works. You won't hear anything from me that could harm Anonym. I'm just hired workforce, same as you will be, and I'll see to it that Anonym's contacts in the Empire know that you're one of us. They'll make sure you won't be given any work where you could harm us. When you join Anonym, it's permanent. Are we clear on this? No, tell me while we're both here then. Okay, since I saved right before this guy, I'm going to technically he's alive right now in Fallout 2. That is true. That is true. Fallout 2 does take place before New Vegas, so he technically is uh alive. Imagine if somebody did it like a Fallout 2 mod for like a prequel for New Vegas, but like in the Fallout 2 engine. Oh, dude, I would play the shit out of that. I'm so excited for Fallout Yesterday to be finished. It's such a good mod so far. It's like I would say one of my favorite mods so far as Fallout 2 mods is. Maybe like up there with obviously Nevada and Sonora. Yeah, bro, that would be crazy. Yeah, that would be super cool. I would play the shit out of that. Okay, so I like your attitude. The job requires someone who doesn't draw too much attention, a stranger that nobody knows. That's why I picked you. Go on. What you need to do is to get into the Imperial City and tell one of the advisors that you're on Enenim's track. They'll interrogate you for a bit, and then you'll lead them to an abandoned house in the Western Dead Quarter. When they ask about your source, tell them that you've overheard a few mercenaries talking over a drink in the Wild Paradise. You won't even be lying when you say you got the info here. He grins slightly. The Imperial soldiers are getting pretty desperate, so it should be enough for them to dispatch a search party there, and that's exactly what we need. If you succeed, a nice fat reward will be waiting for you. I'm counting on that. Bye for now. Are you serious? Helping Enem? This is the greatest internal threat of the Empire. I won't let you do that. Whatever the cost, even if I have to lay down my life, try and stop me. Okay, we lose Lystra there, so we're not gonna do that. That's fine. I wasn't gonna do that anyways. I just wanted to see what he said. I have two. New Vegas and Fallout 476 is not Fallout. Yeah, I would say Fallout 76 isn't really like a real Fallout game, I suppose. It's cool that they made a story for it. Like whatever, it's fine. I'll read the story. But Fallout 76 is obviously my least favorite. I would say it's in the bottom of my list of any Fallout ones. I try to like it really hard, but all I like to do now is oh shit, I have my weapon out. All I like to do now in Fallout 76 is get on, do the main quest, and then quit after I finish the main quest. I forgot to save, god damn it. I've already talked to you. Why are you talking to me? Um, Alright, let's put all our weapons away before I forget again. Carrie and Lystra, get out here so I can get your weapons off. Holster your weapon. Holster your weapon. Thank you. Let's go. Let's get in here. I call 76 more like a Brotherhood or whatever it was called. Oh yeah, the Xbox game where or the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I've never actually played that. I think I've seen somebody play. I think I've seen like a video of it. I but I think that's like all I know. I've never. That's like the only one I've never played. It's more like a what type of game is that? It's more like a it's like an action. It's not like a shooter. It's like a one of those look top down view like arcadey type of Oh wait, what do we need to do here? I already forgot. Oh yeah. We need to go. Wait, did I not talk to you about this quest already? I guess I didn't. Let's talk to her about the quest. My apologies, stranger. Barely don't. Okay, I've already asked her. I've already read all of these, so I'm not gonna read these again. Okay, we're just gonna join them. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so she just says to go to the west end, right? Oh yeah, we gotta find N&M's secret hideout. I need to talk to Aaron about it. Maybe, oh, here we go. Maybe you should know that a certain midget offered me a job in N&M. The man lives in Wild Paradise. I found the trustworthiness of such a man to be rather dubious. It's likely he was simply bragging or tricking to make a profit off you. Nothing unusual in that backwater world of yours. Still, I'll have him investigated. You should concentrate on your task instead and find the soldiers as soon as possible. Yeah, so she just wants me to go over, who are you? Uh, This advisor should have selected the person for this job. Your question makes no sense. If I knew what happened to my soldiers who were not. Okay, so I just need to go to the dead quarter and find out this she sent a squad out to find Anonym. And she told me to go to the dead quarter and find the squad that she sent out because they haven't came back and they haven't checked in. So I need to go over there and then find them. That's all she said basically. So this let's go to that quarter over here. Down here. Oh no, this is dead quarter. Okay, so there's another entrance for Imperial City over there. I didn't realize that. Let's see. Yeah, it was trash. Trash. It was like a shooter I saw play. You know when you turn around and you see a Cazador behind you? Yeah, it is. Okay, it is like a shooter type of thing. Yeah, and then and then you like freak the fuck out because they're like one or two shots you whenever you're going ham on a Cazador, or at least attempting. Oof. Yeah, it's rough. It is rough. I'm gonna guess he's in like one of these here. Is he in here? Are they in here? Oh wait, are they in here? Yes, bro. Oh, they are in here. We did it. First guess. Yes, bro. Yeah. Okay, well, hello and take it easy, please. There's no need to be hostile. We're not looking for trouble. What? Who are you? What are you doing here? My name's Stan. Me and my friends have been living on this street for a long time. Perhaps even too long. People like us belong to the dead quarter, where it's not really easy to survive. I do have to go to bed here in just a few as well. Um, but a few days ago, I accidentally discovered this place, this shelter. It's nothing special. Everything's rotten and fallen apart down there. But for us, it's a place where we can live in peace and safety. It was me who found the place, and you only got in after I uncovered the entrance. Please do not take this amiss, but anyone could say that. If you're not lying, then I thank you, even though it may not have been your intention to help us. But I still have to ask you not to tell anyone about this place. I'm afraid there isn't enough room for people down there. Let me get this straight. You took over the shelter and you're planning to stay here. I think we can find place for one more if you're interested, but every one of us has to contribute somehow. But only by something small. Give us 20 caps. I'm certain it won't be a problem for you, and we'll accept you. You'll have a place to stay here. How about I just kill you all? What if I told everyone in the dead quarter about this place? You know just too well that sooner than later someone would come and take it over by force and have no way of stopping you from telling everyone about the shelter. But I implore you not to do it. You just have to let me in. I won't tell anyone. He sighs. Very well. You can come in whenever you want and stay for as long as you want. You always have a bed here and a box to store your stuff. No one will dare touch your things, even when you're not around. That I guarantee. But don't expect any warm welcome in the light of your attitude. A bed and a stash is just what I need, nothing more. So can I sleep here? Oh shit, I can sleep here now. Huge. Are these traders? No, they literally don't do anything. Okay, but never mind. This is not the people we're looking for. You made me let you among us. Don't expect me to talk to you. Fuck. Maybe I should have given him the caps. Let's give him the caps real quick. Maybe he'll just say something else. I didn't save after doing this. God damn it. Let me get this done really quick. Boom, boom. Okay, I'll save before talking to that guy so I don't screw it up again. I was playing Old World Blues, saw Cazador charging me, I screamed for so loud, not gonna lie. Mini Nuke did died, lost 20 minutes of progress. Nice. Lemao. Yeah, that's yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening. Oh man, mini nukes are rough. They're fun to use when they're not being used melee range or on you. I think my least favorite part of mini nukes was like in Fallout 4 when you're running around and you're playing on survivor mode, so you can only save on beds. Um, and you hear a mini nuke just come in and just blast you and just one hit you. That's annoying as fuck. Holy shit. It'd be cool if Cazadores came back in if like in Fallout 5 or whenever the next Fallout game comes in. Yeah, rip in peace indeed. Okay, so let's give him the caps, I guess. See if he tells me something else. Okay, here's your 20 caps. Thank you and welcome. You can come here whenever you want and stay for as long as you want. We'll always be happy to see you here. You always have a bed, blah blah blah. In case we manage to gather enough food, we'll leave a few pieces of meat in there for you. You never know when you might need them. Can I ask you questions about that quarter? Go ahead. Have you heard of stories of Anonym hiding in the quarter while the Empire is looking for him? Yeah, I heard about that, but I know nothing. There are all sorts of business conducted in the Dead Quarter, but when a person like me intends to survive here, they have to learn how not to notice these things for their own good. This quarter is ideal if you want to get lost. What do you know about Buzz's stand? We go buy food from him when we collect enough caps. It's not very tasty, but it scares hunger away for a while and it's cheap. Thanks. Is that all you say? Okay, sure. Okay, not much to know, but I think there's one more spot that we can check. No, never. I hate cazadores. Yeah, cazadores are rough aronies for sure. Can you guys please move? Please move. Dude, why can't I move you? Can I move you now? Oh, that's me. That's because I need to move you. Dude, what is happening right now? Oh, it's the dog. I didn't see the dog there. Okay. Please move, dog. Oh my god, this spot is rough with so many companions. There we go. Jesus Christ. Cazadores in 4K. That would be a thing. Yeah, I wanna install Tale of Two Wastelands, but I've heard it's quite a process to get everything installed correctly. Like getting all the mods. There's guides, but and I'm on a Discord for it. I just gotta actually do it. It's just like time consuming, but I will do it at some point. Though I heard they're doing a remaster for Fallout 3 in New Vegas, so it would be cool if they would update it for that. I gotta use a lockpick here. Okay, let's use a lockpick. I hate that I can't use W for this. You failed to pick the lock. Can I please stop failing? There we go, we got it. Is this where they're at? Oh, here they are. I got something to tell you. What did you have to say? It must be difficult to see those dead soldiers in dead quarters. It was awful, such a massacre. They didn't even stand a chance. NNM has never gone this far before. Evidently, they will do anything to accomplish their goal. We have to stop them. We cannot let this be. Please help me catch NNM. What is this NNM person anyway? What's this all about? Everybody would like to know who the person is and where they're from. Believe it or not, the person really calls himself Anonym, and that is all we know about him. Or her. They're obviously trying to hide their true identity, and they're very good at it. Their aim is to overthrow the rule of Emperor Misrael and his advisor, to erase our government. It's difficult to say why and what they're after. However, they're not afraid to use violence in order to achieve it. Perhaps now you'll understand why there's such a serious threat and why the Empire is willing to spend considerable expenses in order to apprehend them. Great. Let's save. 858. They died because of a Chinese hit greedy OTs cannot trust. Bro hates Eminem. Everyone hates Eminem apparently. They're not into it. Okay, so let's see. We found that Eminem had the Imperial guards killed, and that's it. There's no other clues. Not not helpful. Um, our companions don't say anything. I guess let's go back and tell them that we did find the we found the guards and they're dead, right? Like can't really do anything else at this point. Well, realsies. Okay, so that entrance does. Oh wait, there's a different section of this map. Holy fuck, this place is huge. Oh, this guy's trying to talk to me. I'll talk to him later. I didn't realize there was two sections of Imperial City. Holy shit. Crazy. Alright, let's go tell him and see what she says about the guys being dead. I'll save before talking to her here. 859. Let's see. I found them in the cellar. Did you manage to find out what happened to the soldiers we sent? I found them in the cellar in some of the houses in the dead quarter. All of them dead. Someone must have massacred them. It wasn't a pretty sight. I need to convene the council immediately. That is the greatest blow Anonym has ever dealt with the Empire. I need you to take part as well. You are the only one who has seen the dead soldiers with your own eyes. As you wish, take part in the council meeting. Before I do that, god damn it. Okay, I have to wait for this. Emperor Misrael is here. The council meeting may begin. What's the matter? Do you have any information about Anonym? He looks at you disagreeably. I'm afraid that we have bad news, Emperor. The foreigner has found our soldiers in the dead quarter. She gestures at you. Tell us what you saw. I found them in the remains of a sewer under one of the houses, all of them dead. What? How is that possible? They must have fallen into a trap. Someone probably planted explosives there. If there were any wounded, Anonym's people have finished. That's because we act on every sketchy piece of information, Eliza. We're playing right into Anonym's hands. What do you suggest we do? No more sending our soldiers out blind. I won't allow putting our people in danger any longer. We fortify our position, wait for Anonym to act. He'll make a mistake sooner or later. This guy is rough. I know he is. I'm not gonna sit around and wait till Anonym. I conclude the meeting. Okay, so he doesn't want to wait around. I know he's wired, but come on, guys, his music's not that bad. Give me a sec. I'll make a strategy. I'll send it to you in Discord. We got a King Von Eminem. Okay, I must apologize to you. Council meetings aren't usually this explosive. The death of so many loyal men has hit us hard. As for your reward, you can collect it from the supply officer, Margaret Danridge. She works at this street to the side of the entrance of this building. I do not possess any sum of your money myself. She goes silent for a moment. There's also one other thing I need to talk to you about. What's the matter? We gotta tell them that they're gay. Wow. The informant, God damn it. Informant that was supposed to meet with the Imperial squad contacted me again. In his message, he said that there wasn't anyone at the meeting spot. That's why he suggested another meeting in an abandoned house in the northeastern dead quarter, where he's hiding now. I don't believe him a word. There's a real possibility that it's just another Anonym's men. But we have no other lead, and as you've heard, I can no longer count on Aaron's help. I want you to meet him alone. I hope you'll succeed where our soldiers failed. I can try. Goodbye. We spoken. Alright, I'm gonna save here, but I also want to check and see what was the other option that we had before we started the meeting. I'd like to know what you found out about the suspicious man in the Wild Paradise. Is he really working for Anonym, as it said? There was no such man in the Wild Paradise. He probably managed to disappear in time. Any knowledge of Anonym that he might have had disappeared with him. But you don't have to worry about that. You're supposed to find the the last soldiers. Until then, don't waste your time. Okay, never mind. It's nothing new. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna do before I go to bed is I wanna check this reward that this guy said. She's in the building next to us, I guess? Oh wait, is there a trader here? Oh, is this a trader? Hello, I'm Margaret Danridge, a supply officer. Ooh, a trader. You can call me just Margaret. I know you foreigners aren't much of for formality. Have you come to trade? Hello, Margaret. Maybe I have. What does supply officer do? Of course, you're here for the first time. I'm in charge of distributing supplies to the dweller. Basically, I make sure every dweller has what he needs. But I'm also authorized to trade with foreigners. To that end, I'm authorized to make use of the most common currency, caps. That's why I asked you here to trade. I'm supposed to collect the pay for some work I've done here. Yeah, I've received the message. I almost didn't believe it. It's not usual to hire foreigners here, especially for someone so high up. Of course, it's none of my business. Nobody would tell me what it was about. I'm just supposed to give you caps. Nobody has hired any foreigners except me lately. No one was here to collect caps. Only Lystra has collected to a small sum recently, but I shouldn't talk about that. It's her personal business. I didn't say anything, okay? Besides that, no one. Of course, advisors, for example, can take as many caps as they want without anything going into the records. But why would they do that? All their payments officially pass through my office. What do you have for me then? Advisor Eliza authorized me to pay you 1,000 caps. I have them all ready. Here they are. She gives you the sum. Is that everything? She checks the records one more time. Yeah, it's everything. The payments are recorded quite meticulously. Don't worry about missing out. Let's see what she has, and then I'm going to bed. We sell various technical equipment, energy cells, medicine. We only rarely sell weapons, some decommissioned energy pistols at best. I mention that because that's the first thing most foreigners ask. On the other hand, we mainly buy Brahmin meat and cereals, basically fresh, quality food with minimum radiation. We also require a large amount of mineral resources, but that doesn't really have anything to do with you. On a small scale, I'm willing to buy anything that has some value. How about, say, a pulse pistol? Pulse? I heard of that. Yeah, of course. The army has a few of them, and they guard them well. I don't offer those here, obviously. What made you think so? They'll never be for sale. Okay, just show me what you have for trade, goddammit. Oh, if she's got Chris Super VSMG, does this use 10 millimeter? It doesn't. I think I may give this to Carrie. Nothing that I really want and or care about. They're yappers. They are indeed yappers. Kill them and M dog. Good night, Log. Curious Six Go, get revenge on Benny. Yeah, revenge in my dreams, my good sir. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I have work tomorrow. It was nice chatting with you, Mr. Babo from the Lagozin. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say your name. All right, y'all have a good night. Peace, deuces, bye.